Oh no, Consort Yi actually ordered me to help her sneak into the Emperor's bed. That's a crime punishable by death. This matter, I think only Godfather can save me. Godfather, you have to save me.
What's the panic? What's wrong?
Consort Yi found out that I'm on night duty for His Majesty tonight, and she wants me to switch the nameplate and falsely announce her. If I refuse, she'll throw me into the well and drown me.
If Her Highness says change it, then change it. Everyone in the palace knows the Emperor is not interested in women. In any case, he won't turn over the nameplate anyway. What's there to fear?
But Consort Yi seems so certain this time. I suspect Her Highness tonight is definitely going to drug His Majesty.
Xiao Quanzi, watch your tongue.
If I don't do it, Consort Yi will kill me. But if I do it, the Emperor will kill me. Godfather, you've been in the palace for years, and you have Consort Yi's trust. Please show me a way out. Back then, my stepfather forced me, a girl, into the palace as a eunuch to pay off debts. They forced a woman like me to enter the palace as a eunuch. After all these years, I've barely managed to fool everyone and survive till today. I can't die like this.
There are 3,000 concubines in the harem, and His Majesty won't even glance at them. Could it be that His Majesty really prefers men? This kid is rather good looking, maybe. I can't help you, however, if His Majesty drinks tonight. He might not sleep well. Remember to bring His Majesty a bowl of hangover soup. See if you can win his favor.
Thank you for the advice, Godfather. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Eunuch Wang sent me to bring you hangover soup. Your Majesty.
Who let you in? Get out.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. This servant will leave immediately. Huh. Oh no! Disguising as a man to enter the palace is already a crime of deceiving the Emperor. Now, I've offended him in court, and it's this very one, that merciless living demon. This time, I'm double dead, stone dead. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
What? Did you purposely plan to have me drink the drugged wine? And then come throwing yourself at me? Now you regret it.
I didn't. Oh heavens! Gotta go before he wakes up, back to being a little eunuch. He must never recognize me. Where is he? What are you doing? Hey, stop! Oh no, my sachet.
You are the eunuch who stood guard last night.
Your Majesty. Yes, this slave.
Lift your head and speak. Last night, which woman dared to trespass into my bedchamber?
Your Majesty, this slave kept watch all night. I saw no one enter the hall.
Useless. Go receive 20 strokes of the board.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Hold on. This happened because you neglected your duty, so it falls to you to find that woman. 7 days. If I don't see her, I will punish you for dereliction of duty by death, by dismemberment. If you find her, I will grant you one condition.
Your servant obeys.
Other women, each one can't wait to climb into my bed. This woman instead ran away like that. I'd like to see how long she can hide.
Though I barely escaped with my life, but as for consort Yi, how am I supposed to explain to her?
I heard His Majesty is madly searching for last night's woman.
After all, she's the Emperor's first woman, so of course his feelings are different.
Having gained His Majesty's favor, she's bound to rise straight to the top, on par with Consort Yi herself. Why can't such luck ever fall on me?
What are you thinking, given His Majesty's merciless temperament? If she's found out, she'll die even faster.
What nonsense are you spouting?
Greetings, Consort Yi. Greetings, Beauty Yi. Spreading rumors. Take them away and flog them to death.
Mercy, my lady.
Eunuch Quan, please rise quickly.
Rise.
I dare not. I failed to complete the task you assigned, my lady. I have let down your high expectations.
I have important business today to confirm with eunuch Quan. Yesterday, Beauty Yi said that while visiting me, she accidentally got lost in the palace and ended up stumbling into His Majesty's bedchamber. Isn't that right, eunuch Quan?
My lady, that would be treason against His Majesty. That night, I did indeed see Beauty Yi enter His Majesty's.
So, according to Consort Yi, the one who entered my bedchamber last night was Beauty Yi.
Your Majesty, I am new here. I pay my respects to Your Majesty.
Guards, take Beauty Yi away and flog her to death. Beat him to death.
Consort Yi, please save me.
Consort Yi, are you protecting Lady Yi?
Your Majesty jests. Guards, take her away.
Consort Yi, please save me. It wasn't me last night. I was wrong.
If Your Majesty has nothing else, I shall take my leave. Damn it! I planned to use Lady Yi, frame her on the dragon bed incident, to achieve my own ends. Who would have thought? I'll have to reconsider the whole matter.
This living devil is truly ruthless. Good thing I was quick-witted, clung to the story, and didn't confess the truth. Otherwise, I'd be the one dead.
descent. The smell on that little eunuch is exactly like the sachet that woman left behind last night.
Scent. Oh no! I must hurry back and replace all the sachets. Can't leave even the slightest trace of exposure.
Eunuch Kwan, within 7 days. If you can't find the woman from that night, your fate will be even worse than Lady Yi's. However, since we're investigating, from today on, you'll be transferred to the Hall of Diligent Governance and serve by my side.
What? I'm screwed. This humble servant thanks your majesty. Your majesty.
Did you do that?
It was my duty.
You have a sharp eye. But if you still can't find the person within 7 days, I will still hand out the punishment you deserve.
Seriously? This living devil is so stubborn. I've done everything to please him, and he still won't spare my life.
From now on, Eunuch Kwan, you don't need to come for duty every day. After all, your time is running short. For the next few days, just focus on finding that person.
Yeah.
You may go.
Damn, it's hot. That little eunuch is more and more pleasing to the eye. Smooth skin, really not bad looking. With 3,000 beauties in the harem, you don't touch a single one. Don't tell me you're into that kind of thing.
Get out. If you don't want to be a guard anymore, then go back to the Duke's mansion and be your idle little marquis.
You know, the old man found me 800 women for me to go home and pick one. No way I'm going back.
How's the investigation I assigned you?
Eunuch Kwan indeed has a son at home, 19 years old. He's already been sent to the palace to become a eunuch.
The identity matches. But if he's the only son, why would he cut off his family line and send the boy to the palace?
Now Consort Yi wants me dead, and His Majesty spends all day sending people to watch me investigate the case. Just as my godfather said, right now, only the Empress Dowager can save me. This eunuch Fukang is the Empress Dowager's trusted man. If he is willing to help me, it might just be a way out. It was Eunuch Wang who told me to come to Eunuch Fukang.
What made Eunuch Wang willing this time to actually send you here? Go on in.
What do you mean?
This pretty face has kept me longing day and night.
Get away! Don't touch me!
Quite a fiery one, aren't you? I like that.
Listen, my godfather is Wang Ding.
Without his tacit approval, would I dare touch you? I advise you to behave. After all, Plenty of filthy trashes have died by my hands. Ungrateful wretch.
Stay back!
Trying to run? Dare to run? No one in this yard can save you. Someone, seize him!
Stop that!
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
What happened?
This servant deserves death. Today, it was this eunuch who invited me. Opso en Ansgarian matter disso of time. I was tempted for a moment and fell into the trap. I beg your Majesty for mercy.
Is that so?
Indeed. All the servants in Shokan Palace can testify for me.
Yes, yes.
Eunuch Kwan, what really happened? You are my man. I am standing right here. What have you to fear? And what can you not say?
I didn't agree. He's too old and too ugly. I would never fancy him. He forced himself on me.
Your Majesty, do not be deceived by slander. I am innocent. We are wronged.
Guards,
Here.
drag Li Fukong away. Execute him by 1,000 cuts.
Your Majesty, please spare me. I have confessed my guilt. After all, I am a servant attending the Empress Dowager. Your Majesty, be merciful.
Take him away.
Move.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty!
Let go.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I was flustered and offended Your Majesty.
Get up and return to the palace with me. Take off your clothes.
Your Majesty.
Come to think of it, the voice is somewhat similar. Interesting. What are you afraid of? If you don't undress, do you want me to undress you myself?
Has my female identity been exposed? Your servant deserves death. Mercy, Your Majesty.
Mercy for what? I only wanted to apply medicine for you.
Thank goodness it's just medicine. I was overthinking. Your servant is of humble status. Absolutely not. You applying medicine for me?
Am I that terrifying? Or is it that you have on your person some secret I don't know about?
Your Majesty is the supreme ruler. You absolutely must not apply medicine for a servant.
Ungrateful wretch. Apply it yourself, then.
Made it through another day. But that Demon King, His Majesty, today actually killed Li Fukan for me.
You are my man. I am right here. What is there to fear?
But I am his man. What does that mean? This Li Fukan is the Empress Dowager's favorite. He will surely settle the score with me. Great. Now I've offended one more overlord. Must admit, The Emperor's medicine really is good. Your Majesty. Why am I dressed like this? And here? Oh, this is a dream! From this angle, His Majesty really is handsome.
Caught you.
Damn it! Why did I have a dream like that? Oh no, oh no, I still have to go to the 4 storehouse today. Lord, hey, why are you here? Could the Grim Reaper actually be worried about me? So inefficient. They even sent an Imperial Guard to supervise me.
I'm here to assist Eunuch Kwan's investigation. Rest assured, Eunuch Kwan, I've already thought of a method. I will make the woman who set up your majesty, that adulteress, show herself.
My lord, as you instructed. Except for Shokung Palace and Ningxu Palace, everyone from the other palaces is already here.
This thing will surely expose the real culprit.
A scented candle?
This is no ordinary candle. If an ordinary woman smells it, she'll have no reaction. But if the woman who smells it is not a virgin, she'll become hot all over, dry-mouthed and parched, unable to stand it. So, isn't this method brilliant?
Absolutely brilliant.
Of course. Just book it who thought of it. Everyone must stay here for 2 hours before leaving.
No, I need to think of something. If I'm exposed, even if they don't figure out that I'm the woman from that night, just the matter of being a fake eunuch is enough to get me killed several times over.
Eunuch Kwan? What's wrong?
It's just that I remembered. I have some business to attend to. Perhaps you could watch over things here, and I'll be right back.
Hey, no. You're the key witness, helping me identify that adulteress. Eunuch Kwan, why is your body so hot?
To be honest, my lord, this servant needs to relieve himself. You can't expect me to do it right here, can you?
Then, go quickly.
Water. It's a cold spring. So refreshing. That incense was really powerful. It nearly got me killed again. But such a nice pool. That tyrant, His Majesty, really knows how to enjoy himself. Usually at this hour, He should still be reviewing memorials, right?
All of you, withdraw. No need to stand guard.
Wait, why do I hear His Majesty's voice? No way! I can't be that unlucky, can I? Why of all days did he choose today to bathe? What do I do? He's coming. Your Majesty.
Why does he look so much like her? Eunuch Kwan, what are you doing here?
It's just that recently, the pressure of investigating the case has been too much. Today, I happened to come across this cold spring. I heard that cold spring water can calm the mind and refresh the spirit. In a moment of boldness, never thought I would offend Your Majesty. I'll take my leave right away, Your Majesty.
Get out.
Your Majesty,
What is this?
this. Your servant thinks this looks like a woman's chest binding.
So, you're the woman who escaped that night.
Damn it. I can't believe I left that thing at the cold spring. That merciless king. He doesn't even come near women on a normal day. He probably won't recognize it, right?
Eunuch Kwan. I finished checking all these palaces today. Why are you only back now? And you're all wet.
I accidentally fell into the lake just now.
Too bad, I found nothing. Could it be that the incense is the problem?
Your servant thinks so too. Commissioner, your servant is feeling unwell, so I'll take my leave first.
Hichual?
Your Majesty, what are you doing here?
Assign someone to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's been up to lately.
Understood.
What? You say Quaner is still alive?
Eunuch Wang, what made you finally willing to send him here?
Even though I served him faithfully for so many years, he could still trade my life for profit anytime. Why, Godfather, are you surprised that I'm still alive?
Of course not. You don't know. I was also deceived by Li Fukang, that old bastard.
Indeed, those people from Shakang Palace don't respect you at all, Godfather. That day, before I could even finish my sentence, they tracked me off and beat me. Luckily, I was clever enough to escape.
Is that so?
Wasn't I beaten badly enough? In this palace, so many people, so many schemes. Some things, it's best to do as few as possible. After all, we need to accumulate some good karma. What if one day some vengeful spirit with nothing better to do, wants to take a life to keep it company?
What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying, I was so careful, and I still got beaten. That's why I'm even more worried for you, Godfather.
Ayo! The Emperor's favorite eunuch is different indeed. Eunuch Quan now dares to speak to you like this. He's only been serving His Majesty for a few days, and I bet before long, he'll be stepping all over you.
Godfather, bad news. Bad news, Godfather. Eunuch Fukung is dead.
What?
I heard the matter. Even reached His Majesty's ears. His Majesty, personally, ordered his execution.
Why would he? Pretend nothing happened?
That's my chest binding. How did it get here? Could he have recognized me?
Eunuch Quan, what's wrong with you? Are you unwell?
Your Majesty, I am not. Seeing Your Majesty's attitude today, it seems that yesterday he didn't recognize me. But this chest-binding cloth is still a risk.
Eunuch Quan, what are you doing? Don't tell me you recognize this thing.
I just find it novel and curious, that's all. I don't recognize it.
Then, in your opinion, what is this thing?
In my humble opinion, it's just an ordinary piece of cloth.
Is that so?
How can you stop touching me? What can I do to make him let go of that chest-binding cloth in his hand?
I see this thing is soft in material, novel in shape, so it must have a unique use. Since Eunuch Quan doesn't know, I'll ask someone else.
No!
Why not?
I've just looked carefully. This thing is just a rag. The reason it's cut this way is because it's a leftover piece from some other fabric. I was only reaching for it, to use it to wipe the tea set.
You are quite stubborn. Since Eunuch Quan is so diligent, why don't you clean this entire hall, inside and out?
Your Majesty must be joking!
No, if you keep standing here, you'll be wiping till dark, and still not finish.
I'll go right away. What happened? Why are you here looking for me at this hour?
What about Ji? I'm pregnant.
Pregnant? Whose child is it?
It's from that time in the Imperial Household Department, the young guard who helped me.
You've lost your mind! Do you know that a maid and a guard having an affair is a capital offense?
I know. In this palace, if I want to survive, I have to get rid of it before anyone finds out.
Good. You understand. Then I'll ask the eunuch in charge of procurement to buy some abortion medicine for you.
No. Buying abortion medicine like that. If it's discovered, it will implicate you.
Don't worry. I've been in the palace for years. I have my connections and ways. I won't leave any trace.
Thank you, Ziyi. Zuyi, what's that on your neck?
Oh, this! It's just a bug bite.
Why are you still out so late? Musk and safflower? This is abortion medicine. Why would you buy abortion medicine?
I've been so tired from investigating cases every day. I have no energy during my shifts. I heard that these ingredients are all for refreshing the mind, so I managed to get some. Of course, why would a eunuch like me need that kind of medicine tomorrow morning? I still have to investigate the case with Lord He. I won't keep you, Godfather.
According to the people following him, last night he went to buy abortion medicine. But he's a eunuch. Why would a eunuch buy abortion medicine?
Abortion medicine? Could she be pregnant with my child and she's trying to get rid of it?
How can a eunuch be pregnant?
I'm talking about the woman who climbed into my bed.
Understood. So you mean he was buying medicine for that woman?
Abortion pills. That woman is actually carrying the Emperor's child. I'm furious. Go and investigate. Find out which maid it is who bought the abortion pills. I'll make her wish she were dead.
Your Highness, are you investigating? Who in the palace bought abortion pills?
You know who it is.
Yesterday, I happened to see that Xiao Quanzi had a packet of abortion pills on him.
It's him, that adopted son of yours. Bring Xiao Quanzi to me right now.
Yeah.
Son, since you call me Godfather, you'd better confess honestly. What was the abortion medicine last night for? You'll save yourself a lot of pain.
Your Highness, this servant is wronged. This servant truly doesn't know what you are talking about. That medicine was for my own use.
Xiao Quanzi, do you take everyone in this room for a fool?
Yes.
So many kinds. How to choose? Why doesn't Eunuch Quan pick one himself?
Your Highness, this servant is truly wronged. I merely heard that the medicine refreshes the mind. Cumbre tu and the riot. YOT. So I bought some to try for myself. Your Highness, tonight I still have to attend the Emperor.
Smart of you to use the Emperor as an excuse. But so what? On have 10,000 ways to make you wish you were dead. Nanny wrong. Your embroidery skills haven't been shown in a long time. Why not take this opportunity to demonstrate them for Eunuch Quan?
This servant understands.
Remember, only where it can't be seen.
Yeah.
Your Highness. Ah!
This is just the beginning. Eunuch Quan, perhaps you don't know. The things that truly make life unbearable are never lasses that split the skin, but things like this. Needles driven into acupoints and bone crevices.
Your Highness, I truly know nothing.
Continue. Keep going until he talks.
Yeah.
Eunuch Quan. Still unwilling to talk?
I really don't know.
Continue.
Your Highness, I'm the one you're looking for. Please, let him go.
It's you. That night, the one who shared the Emperor's bed was you.
Shared the bed? Juyi, your neck. That's... So the woman who slept with His Majesty that night was actually Ji. I was already doomed for sleeping with a guard and getting pregnant. And I was already doomed to die. Ji only got involved const she helped me buy medicine. In that case, yes, I am the one who climbed into the Emperor's bed that night.
Chuntao, what are you talking about?
I threatened Eunuch Quan into buying medicine for me. This matter has nothing to do with him. Please, let him go.
Chuntao, stop talking.
Your Highness, it's a joyful pulse. She's pregnant.
Who knew the mouse sneaking around was from our own house? I thought she'd be some stunning beauty, but the one seducing His Majesty is just this face.
Chuntao,
Eunuch One, this maidservant carries the imperial air. You are the one I trust most.
This servant understands.
Godfather, no. Chuntao is not the one from that night. She is not. No. No.
Eunuch Quan! Live well.
No. Chuntao, no.
Your Highness, this Xiao Quanzi seems even closer to this maid servant. What if he spreads today's matter round? This concerns the imperial heir after all. We cannot be careless.
After all these years, Eunuch Wang still knows me best. Since that's the case, then this Xiao Quanzi shall be dealt with together. After he dies, remember to throw him in the well. Don't dirty my room.
My son, you must know. To me now, you are a ticking time bomb. Today, your father must get rid of you by any means. Otherwise, how could I ever feel at ease?
His Majesty arrives.
Your servant greets your majesty.
Consort Yi, aren't you going to explain to me? What is the meaning of this?
Your Majesty, I was merely in my own palace, disposing of a disobedient little maid. May I ask your Majesty to come to the side hall, so as not to spoil the mood here?
Eunuch Quan, instead of investigating properly, what are you doing at Ningxu Palace? Think you have too much time and too long a life? Get that to the case now.
Your Majesty, Eunuch Quan has been covering up a guilty maid from my palace who had illicit relations and even bought abortion medicine for her from outside the palace. This is a grave offense. I beg your Majesty to seek justice for me and punish him.
The pregnant one, so it wasn't her. Consort Yi, didn't you hear clearly? I said I still need him for the investigation. Get lost.
Yes. Eunuch Wang, that life of yours, I'll collect it for Chuntao sooner or later.
Damn it. Didn't expect he'd slip away again today.
This servant thanks your majesty for saving my life.
Don't thank me so soon. Eunuch Quan, that 7-day deadline has only 1 day left. If you still haven't found that woman, I will still have to punish you.
That's right. The one who climbed into the dragon's bed that night was me.
Chunkal, I will avenge you. Reporting to your majesty, this servant has found her. It is Chuntao.
Are you sure?
I only discovered it a few days ago and hadn't yet reported to your majesty when Chuntao was strangled by eunuch Wang.
And how is eunuch Quan so certain?
I saw it with my own eyes.
Didn't you say before that you hadn't seen? Now you drag in someone who's dead and can't be confronted. To fool me? Is this eunuch Quan's way out?
That day, I was knocked unconscious. I only caught a vague glimpse of a figure. It wasn't until a few days ago that I found out. The person was Chuntao. Chuntao entered the palace with me. I always treated her like a sister. That's why I covered for her out of personal sentiment.
Then tell me this. Now that she has become my woman, why still hide and keep it secret? Refusing to show her face?
Because she is of low status, knowing she is unworthy of you. After all, we who live in constant fear, scrabbling at the bottom, wake each day to just 2 words: survive.
But if she became my woman, who would dare touch her?
The harem is a place that devours people. Without connections, without your majesty's favor, anyone could easily crush her, so she dared not take the gamble.
What if I truly love her?
Your majesty said, what if? And how long can your majesty's favor possibly last? People like us cannot make a single misstep. One wrong step, and it's eternal damnation. So, an emperor's favor. We don't deserve it. So you see, a toy you can discard at will is already something we could never afford in several lifetimes.
Fire. If you say so, then so be it. Back then, I promised you, if you found this person, I would grant you one condition. What do you want?
I report the chief eunuch of the imperial household, Wang Desheng, during his tenure, imprisoned many maids and eunuchs for others' amusement to extort money, connections, and status.
So what do you want?
He strangled Chuntao with his own hands, murdered the imperial heir. I beg your majesty, sentence Wang Desheng to death. I want him dead.
Granted.
I have one more request. I wish to carry out the execution myself. I beg your majesty's approval.
Suit yourself.
Thank you, your majesty.
Xiao Quanzi, what do you think you're doing? Just because His Majesty gave you a second glance doesn't mean you can lord it over me. When all's said and done, you're nothing but a low-ranking, contemptible little eunuch. Don't get too big for your boots.
So what does someone like Spring Peach mean to you? And Consort Yi, you who sit so high and mighty?
Spring Peach? You mean that pregnant maid? An ant to be crushed without a second thought. The palace is full of them. Don't let such trifles bother you. You're still too green after all.
But Godfather, have you forgotten that you too are a servant? If those above you order your death now, you won't live to see the next moment. Hear the imperial edict. Wang Desheng, chief eunuch of the Imperial Household Department, for recklessly taking lives, is sentenced to death by hanging.
Xiao Quanzi, what is the meaning of this? I am the Godfather. You knelt and acknowledged. Are you now going to commit patricide?
Godfather, did I ever tell you that for Spring Peach's life, I would one day make you pay? Eunuch Wang, before you committed those acts, you probably never imagined that this day would come. You won't walk the Yellow Springs alone. After all, so many wrong souls you sent to their deaths are waiting for you on the road.
Stop! This is the Empress Dowager's seal. Who dares stop me? Xiao Quanzi, stop right now.
Consort Yi, what did you say? I can't hear you. Sorry, your ladyship. You're too late. This servant has already carried out the execution. Peach, don't worry. Those who harmed you, your sister, will make every one of them pay the price they deserve.
Even when beating a dog, one must consider whose master is behind it. The man you killed is Wang Desheng. He was the chief eunuch of the Imperial Household Department.
The new chief eunuch of the Imperial Household Department is me.
Who told you to stand?
Your Highness.
Your Highness, this servant did it all for your own good. That's why I acted. Nurse Wrong defied the imperial decree. She deserves death. Out of respect for you, I only gave her a slap.
Eunuch Quan. Your subject greets Consort Yi. His Majesty, acknowledging your merit in the case, especially grants you a dragon pattern jade pendant.
This servant thanks His Majesty for the gift.
With this pendant, you may be spared a death sentence once.
What?
If your Highness still insists on opposing this servant over a dead person, I will risk death and drag you down with me. Lord He, today's execution is over. Let's go.
You wretched eunuch. Just you wait.
Eunuch Quan, that was truly impressive just now. I saw Consort Yi's face turn green with anger.
Today, thanks to your timely arrival, Lord He, I could never have left so easily.
No trouble. It was all arranged by His Majesty. Oh, by the way, His Majesty asks you to go to the Imperial Wardrobe.
Your servant greets His Majesty.
The Imperial Wardrobe has received several bolts of Jiangnan cloud brocade. I find the colors fresh, and I'm thinking of having new clothes made. For the palace staff in each Rhea palace, a change of look, you know.
What is this demon up to now? This fine brocade is clearly not the sort of material for maids' clothes. Even low-ranking consorts rarely get a bolt as a gift, let alone this pink. It's above regulation. There. Then this servant will go find a few maids of suitable build for your Majesty to select and have tried them on.
Why go to all that trouble? I think Eunuch Quan's figure is quite similar to a woman's. So why don't you try the sizes for them?
Your Majesty, forgive me. I am lowly and coarse. I know nothing of needlework or courtly manners. Moreover, I am but a filthy servant. I fear I would only soil the fabric. I truly dare not presume to touch it.
No matter. Just try it on.
Once I put on this dress today, my figure will be fully revealed. The secret of my womanhood. How could it be hidden then? That capital crime of deceiving the Emperor. It's beckoning me again.
If eunuch Quan can't manage, I can help you.
Your Majesty, no!
Eunuch Quan's waist is actually slimmer than many palace maids. This color suits her so well. If she were in phoenix coronet and robes, what a sight that would be.
Your Majesty, who is she?
Since when must I report my affairs to Consort Yi?
Your servant dare not. I was merely wondering, which of my sisters has such fortune as to win your Majesty's favor? Then I may let the sisters in the harem all learn from her. Xiao Quanzi.
This servant greets Consort Yi.
Eunuch Quan, this outfit of yours, what are you doing?
His Majesty ordered the imperial tailor to make several sets of clothes for the consorts. He commanded me to help the ladies try them on.
This sachet. I've seen it on Xiao Quanzi before. Could it be? He's not a eunuch at all? So that's how it is. Your Majesty is thoughtful. Then I shall no longer disturb your Majesty and Eunuch Quan with the fittings.
I will have the Imperial Wardrobe Bureau prepare an extra bolt of premium red brocade and tailor a wedding dress. Eunuch Quan, you'll oversee it personally.
Does your Majesty have any preferences regarding the style or fabric?
No particular requirements. Just make it to your liking.
Yeah, your servant accepts the order. Help, no requirements, is the scariest requirement of all.
I'm off.
Rungshul, send someone immediately to the eunuch registration office and the repository. Investigate thoroughly for me. The Xiaquanzi. Leave no stone unturned.
Your ladyship suspects that Quan.
I suspect he's not a real eunuch at all. If this proves true, it will be a crime of high treason for deceiving the emperor. Let's see who can protect him this time.
This servant understands.
Your Majesty, Prince Jing has escorted the Changning Commandery Princess back to the palace. She is now waiting in the hall.
Brother Stone. Stone brother. How could he be the Prince of Jing?
It's her.
Zhuyi, don't cry. Brother is here.
It was clearly brother's fault. Why did father and mother end up beating me? Just because I'm a girl. So, am I inherently wrong?
No, Zhi is not wrong. They are the ones who are wrong.
Stone brother. Are you going to leave me too?
Brother is not. It's just they said they can take me to meet my family. So I want to go and see. But brother will come back soon.
Stone brother has found his family? That's great. Stone brother, rest assured. While you're away, I will take good care of myself.
I can't be wrong. Only my Ji would call me that. Ji, this time, brother, we'll never lose you again.
Prince of Jing, was your journey back to the capital smooth?
Naturally. After all, we are within our borders. Surely it's not harder than dealing with barbarians. What do you say, my dear Imperial brother?
You are a born warrior, brother. Your success in repelling the barbarians is a great merit. Is there anything you wish for?
I want him.
Could he have recognized me?
Why?
I've just returned to the capital. I don't have many men I can use in my residence. This eunuch, who serves by your side, must have some outstanding qualities. What? Your unwilling brother?
Though eunuch Quan has sold himself into the palace, he is not a mere object. If you want him, you should ask his opinion. She hesitated. What? So unwilling to stay by my side? I am the son of heaven.
Consort Yi is not dead yet. How can I leave? Thank you for your favor, Prince Jing. I wish to remain, to serve His Majesty.
Prince Jing, you see? It's not that I refuse to grant your wish.
All right, cousins, stop bickering. Anyone would think you're fighting over a stunning beauty, but it's just a little eunuch.
Our eunuch Quan, though no beauty, has fine features otherwise. Why would Prince Jing take a liking to him? Could it be that Prince Jing has remained unmarried all these years because he prefers men? If Mother Empress finds out, won't she be heartbroken?
Brother Huai is not like that. Cousin, don't talk nonsense.
You sure know how to joke, brother. Since eunuch Quan is unwilling, I won't force the matter.
In that case, eunuch Quan, the task I gave you earlier, go take care of it now.
Yeah, I'll go right away. Damn it, you people fight among yourselves. So why does the fire have to land on me?
Do you think His Majesty has stayed away from women all these years? Because of the Princess of Changing?
Of course. Besides, the princess and His Majesty were betrothed by the late emperor. Didn't you see? As soon as the Princess of Changning returned, His Majesty ordered the imperial wardrobe to prepare her wedding gown.
So that means the princess is going to be the future empress. But why does my heart feel uneasy? Shenzi! What nonsense are you thinking? That's His Majesty. Your main task now is to avenge Peach.
Today, someone from Consort Yi's side came. They checked your castration records. They also sent someone to the treasure room to search around.
If it were 3 years ago, they might have found some flaws. But how could I now make such mistakes in these matters? Who goes there? Your servant pays respects to Prince Jing.
I finally found you. Ziyi. I'm Brother Stone.
Prince Jing, you must be mistaken. Your servant doesn't understand what you're saying.
How could I not recognize you? You are my Ji.
Ji, don't cry. Brother is here.
Zhu Yi, don't cry. Brother is here. I've been looking for you all these years. I never imagined you'd be hiding in the palace and serving as a eunuch by His Majesty's side.
Right after you left back then, my father, to pay off his gambling debts without telling my mother, sold me into the palace. To get an extra 10 taels of silver, he falsely claimed I was a boy. Now I can only, under the identity of a eunuch, survive cautiously in the palace.
Then why did you not choose to leave with me today? The palace is too dangerous. Xiao Jianheng is unpredictable, brutal and merciless. And you're a woman. If discovered, it's a capital offense.
I know, but I don't need it. In the palace, there is something I want to do myself.
I can help you.
Some things are better done by one's own hand. We should not have contact anymore. Your relationship with His Majesty is already strained. If others find out that we are still in contact, I'm afraid he will become suspicious.
All right, but if Ji ever runs into trouble, you must come find your brother.
In less than half a day, you've already hooked Prince Jing. What about me isn't better than him? You turn down the ruler of a nation and choose Prince Jing instead. And I even prepared a wedding dress for you in advance.
Late at night, what is your majesty doing around here? But Eunuch Quan lives nearby. He's off duty tomorrow anyway. Why not go have a drink with him?
Go tell the old Marquis of the Duke's mansion that He Chuan is in the palace.
Yes.
Also, since he's here as a god now, let him do his job properly. Have him report for night duty tonight.
Yes.
Mother, what brings you to see me today?
Ning Yu and the Prince of Jing have been back for 2 days now. The welcome banquet we prepared for them should be scheduled as soon as possible. I think the day after tomorrow would be fine.
In that case, I'll follow your arrangements, Mother. I'll send someone to prepare immediately.
I heard Anne even specially invited someone to rehearse a sword dance for me.
Half a year before you returned, Mother had already sent people to prepare the sword dance.
Yes, sister, you must take a good look. This sword dance is carefully prepared for you by Aunt.
Really? You knew it, and 'tis the best to me.
This child, I wonder who you take after to actually enjoy watching such things. Look around this capital. Which noble lady would like watching a sword dance?
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, Kansao Yi, Princess Changning. Who angered that demon again? I'd better stay out of the way.
Since your Majesty has important matters to attend to, I shall take my leave.
Farewell, Mother.
Your Majesty, the wedding gown you prepared for. Princess Changning has already begun embroidery. Then I shall send someone another day to take the princess's measurements. Why is this merciless king glaring at me so fiercely? Which word did I say wrong?
Eunuch Quan, let me ask you, what do you think of my marriage to Princess Changning?
What do I think? Given my station, I can only think while standing. Forgive me, Your Majesty. I wish Your Majesty and Princess Changning a lasting union, hearts bound together forever.
Good, good, good. Since you care so much about Changning and Prince Jing's affairs, why don't I put you in charge of the welcome banquet? If there's even the slightest mistake, you'll answer with your head.
Your servant obeys. Truly, being near a monarch is like being near a tiger. I almost lost my life again.
After all my precautions, that girl Changning still came back. So, you never intended to give me this position from the start.
But, Your Highness, the Empress Dowager is still the head of the Liang family.
Head of the family? Although my Liang family needs the Empress Dowager's protection, she also needs my family's support. By the way, the assassin from the sword dance finale, how is the arrangement going?
Rest assured, Your Highness, everything is in place. Tomorrow night, Princess Changning will surely die.
Sister, after all, only when you are dead can this position fall securely into the hands of our Liang family. Oh, and I heard that this palace banquet has been entirely entrusted to Eunuch Quan.
Yeah, His Majesty also issued an oral decree. If anything goes wrong with this palace banquet, it will cost him his head. By then, once Changning is dead, the Empress Dowager will surely be enraged. We can take this opportunity to eliminate Eunuch Quan once and for all. Kill two birds with one stone.
I remember that Changning brought back some Likes from the south, didn't she? They must be kept surrounded by ice at all times. Go, have someone tamper with them. Let those two start fighting first. These petty tricks may be beneath contempt, but they can throw others off the scent.
This servant understands.
Aunt, you've always used me as a pawn. But you also gave me opportunities. You don't even know that your people are almost all gone now.
This room holds the Likes that the princess brought back specifically for the Empress Dowager. No, that's not right. Why is it so hot in here? Eunuch Quan, something's wrong.
Go get some fresh ice. Quickly, hurry!
Eunuch Quan, disaster. The eunuch in charge of the ice house was negligent and didn't shut the ice house door properly. There's no ice left in the ice house.
What?
What do we do? If the princess finds out, we're dead.
Don't panic.
Cousin, come quick. The lychees I brought back this time are a new variety from over there. They taste absolutely delicious. For these fruits, I ran to death many of Brother Huai's war horses. Who was in charge of this place? Why have my lychees turned out like this?
Your Highness, please see clearly. This servant checked half an hour ago, and the ice room was still fine. This must be someone's deliberate doing.
Half an hour ago? And so what? These are the Likes that the princess went to great lengths to bring back. Shouldn't someone have been watching over them at all times?
So, it was her doing. She wants me to offend the princess, doesn't she? Fine. If that's the case, then I'll give her what she wants. Your Highness, please let me explain. The ice was actually deliberately removed on my orders.
Deliberately? So, you are intentionally opposing me, this princess. Guards. Guards.
Please, my lady, let me explain. Although these fruits without ice will spoil faster, they become riper and sweeter.
But these fruits, they'll all go bad before evening.
So I presume that you and Prince Jing in the south are already used to this. But tonight, you two are the guests of honor. So I took the liberty of brewing them into a special fruit wine. It preserves the lychee sweetness while adding a new flavor.
Excellent.
Since my brothers all approve, I'll let you off this time. If it happens again, I won't let you off so easily.
Eunuch Kwan, thank goodness be you.
You keep watch here personally. No more mistakes. I'll check elsewhere.
Yes.
I've reviewed and checked every single item carefully, but why do I still feel so uneasy? No, I must double check. Tonight's event must have no flaws.
Rest assured, Your Highness. The lead dancer now has been replaced with our disguised death warrior. Lady Changning will die tonight.
Good.
But there are many dances tonight. Which one has been tampered with?
Your Majesty, your daughter pays respects.
No. Go sit by His Majesty.
If I could sit beside Cousin Emperor, then I'd get a better look at Brother Jean. Excellent.
And the only one allowed beside His Majesty, aside from you, is the Empress. Ning'er is still unmarried. No matter how much you dote on her, she cannot sit there.
Aunt and Cousin Emperor haven't spoken yet. Why are you in such a hurry, Sister Yi? Could it be that you want this seat?
There are beauties by His Majesty's side, women squabbling over him. Isn't that perfectly ordinary? It has nothing to do with me. So why is my heart so unsettled?
Eunuch Kwan, you've worked hard all day for tonight's feast. You've had a long day, too. Why don't you sit here and rest a while?
How is this about me?
I think Consort Yi is right. Nungir, you should sit beside your aunt. Eunuch Kwan, I happen to need someone to taste my food. Why don't you sit beside me?
Then let Eunuch Kwan choose.
Wait, what's going on? Let me choose. I'm just a eunuch. When, in an occasion like this, could I ever sit down? Isn't that asking for death? I thank your Majesty and the Prince of Jing for your favor, but I must spend the whole night coordinating the performances backstage. I truly cannot accept this grace. This servant begs leave.
That little eunuch! What right does he have?
We still haven't found that assassin. What do I do? Wait, the lead sword dancer, Peony, her right hand was once injured. She can never use it to lift anything. So she's Consort Yi's aforementioned assassin. Tonight's banquet must not go wrong. Wait, I knocked her out. Then what about the sword dance? Where am I going to find another dancer?
If I recall correctly, the grand finale, the folding waist sword dance, is about to start. Where's the dancer?
Did something happen? Why is she taking so long?
What's going on? How is little Kwanzi handling things?
Rest assured, your ladyship. Everything has been arranged.
Princess of Changning, today is your day of death.
Nangyer. Ninger. You scared me to death.
Indeed. It takes someone like Princess Changning, who has followed the army for years and seen great scenes, to stay so calm.
Indeed, only such a person is worthy to be the empress of our great Xia.
What's going on? Why doesn't she just kill Changning?
I have no idea, your highness.
That's not the person we arranged. Oh.
Watch out.
Thank you, brother.
What a seductress. She just openly calls him brother. Absolutely shameless.
Shouldn't you leave, royal brother, in public embracing a dancer? What kind of behavior is that?
Royal brother. Mother, haven't you always asked? What I want upon my return. I have fallen for this dancer at first sight. I offer all my military merits as betrothal gifts. I beg your majesty to grant us marriage.
No.
Har, this matter is no joke.
Exactly. Brother Huai is the Prince of Jing. Your marriage should naturally be carefully considered. How can it be so frivolous?
Mother, I like her.
But she is just a dancer.
Mother, since you disagree, let's not bring this up again.
Brother Huai, don't laugh. These people fool you. People from places like hers are always up to such tricks.
So what? I'm not like some people who hesitate even when they like someone. I like her for who she is, even if she's a dancer. So what? I still like her.
Enough. It must be that the fruit wine tonight was too good. Had a few too many cups. He's a bit drunk. So none of this counts. Do you understand?
This servant understands.
Since the performance is over, you may take your leave.
There, it's done.
You did well with tonight's banquet. Reward.
Thank you, your highness. If the masters enjoyed it, that is this servant's greatest blessing.
This servant knows how to read the room and act accordingly.
That eunuch Quan is truly my nemesis. First, he killed Wang Den, cutting off my right hand. Now, he keeps ruining my plans, slippery as an eel. Cautious as a fox. He's completely untouchable.
My lady, calm down. We can't touch him inside the palace. But what about outside?
Go on.
My lady, Eunuch Kwan is a favorite of His Majesty. We cannot touch him, but his family outside the palace. That's another story. If their lives, before they die, can vent my lady's anger, then it's worth it.
I'll write to my brother right now. Tell him to send people down quickly. I can't wait to see the look on his face.
This servant pays respects to your highness.
That person who humiliated me with the sword dance that day. You arranged it, didn't you?
This servant doesn't know what you're talking about.
It doesn't matter if you don't understand. But this, you can recognize it, can't you?
What happened to my mother?
Originally, I had good intentions. I wanted to bring them here to live with you. But who would have thought? On their way, they encountered bandits.
Impossible.
If Eunuch doesn't believe me, by all means, rush out of the palace gates. Go see for yourself. But you better hurry, otherwise, their bodies will be eaten clean by the wild dogs around here.
You did this.
Xiao Quanzi, if you want to fight me, sooner or later, you have to pay a price.
Reporting to your majesty, the gatekeepers report. Eunuch Kwan used the dragon pattern jade pendant you bestowed and galloped out of the palace on horseback.
Have someone follow him.
Yeah.
Mother. I'm sorry. It's my fault you got caught up in this. It's all my fault. If not for me, you wouldn't have been killed. Mother, I'm sorry. Liang Jingyi, I will make you pay the price you deserve. No. Why have I been like this lately? Oh no, my monthly cycle hasn't come this month. Could it be?
Pulse taking or a prescription. You are with child.
What? I'm actually pregnant. I have family again.
But I don't sell abortifacients here. You'll have to find your own way. Your pulse is unstable. It should be easy to miscarry.
With this child. Even if His Majesty learns the truth and despises me, he will still consider the child and grant me a rank. By then, I will have the capital to stand against the Liang Jingyi. After all, only by standing high enough can I thoroughly pull her down and grind her into the dust.
The princess is here.
Your Highness, this servant greets you. May I ask why Your Highness has summoned me?
I want to ask you something about that dancer from before.
Princess Changning, why would you suddenly come to ask about a dancer? Could it be that she likes my brother?
Your Highness.
Help! Someone! Someone pushed the princess into the water.
Oh no, my child!
Your Highness! Your Highness!
Help! I can't swim! Save me! Help!
Your Highness,
I can't swim.
Someone, anyone. No, if I don't save her, it'll be too late. Oh no, someone set this up. If Princess Changning doesn't wake up, knowing the Dowager Empress, I'm as good as dead today.
Channi,
Your Majesty, I saw it with my own eyes. It was Eunuch Kwan. He pushed the princess into the lake. Fortunately, the princess noticed in time and pulled him into the water with her.
what? Guards, seize him! Seize him!
Your Majesty, I am innocent. It wasn't me.
If it wasn't him who did it, then why would a eunuch from the Hall of Diligent Governance come to Shokang Palace?
It must be because he previously bore a grudge against Eunuch Fukang and deliberately pushed the princess into the water, only to rescue her afterward. Isn't that ruining our princess's reputation?
Your Majesty, I came here today because Princess Changning summoned me.
Now that the princess has been embraced by a eunuch and kissed, it will be difficult for her to marry in the future, let alone become the empress.
You wretched servant, I treated you well at the palace banquet, yet you repay me by harming my Changning. Strip him naked, I will make him taste the pain of 1,000 cuts.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! I am wronged. It wasn't me. Changning, Princess Changning, wake up! You can testify for me. Your Majesty, it wasn't me.
Stop. Stop.
Your Majesty, we pay our respects.
What is going on?
This is the kind of person you have trained. He caused Changning to fall into the water and remain unconscious. Your Majesty, surely you cannot favor him this time. Guards, take this young eunuch into custody.
Wait.
Your Majesty would openly oppose me for the sake of a eunuch.
Mother, I know the temperament of those under my command well enough. For now, the priority is to call someone to check on Princess Changning.
Ming, my dear Ning'er, are you all right? If anything happened to you, how would I face your departed mother?
Aunt. Ning'er is fine. Don't be frightened.
Princess Changning, I beg you to testify for me. I did not push you into the water.
Eunuch Kwan is actually a girl? And the one who pushed us was not Eunuch Kwan. It was him.
Guards, arrest him and interrogate him thoroughly. Find out who sent him. How dare he openly harm a princess? And even try to frame someone, sowing discord between me and Mother. Take him away.
Mercy, let go! It wasn't me!
But this eunuch Kwan, though a eunuch, not only touched the princess's body, but also kissed her, defiling the princess's chastity. According to the law, he should be beaten to death.
Indeed, guards.
No, she saved my life, Kazan. And how can you punish her? If you punish people like this, who will ever dare to rescue someone again? If you ask me, you should reward her generously.
Nangyer, This matter concerns your purity. If word of today's events gets out, then afterwards, how will you marry your cousin? And how will you be worthy of being the future empress? This is no joke!
Aunt, I understand your concerns. But if because of this, Attendant Kwan loses her life, I will never find peace. Aren't, I'm so cold and my head is spinning. Let's go back. When I'm feeling better, we can discuss this further, all right?
Well,
Aunt, so many people saw today. If you don't publicly deal with this eunuch, if there are loose tongues, word will spread sooner or later.
Mother, I think the Princess of Changning is right. The priority now is the Princess of Changning's health. As for rumors...
Enough. Regarding today's events, if a single word gets out, I will have that person's tongue ripped out and their entire clan executed.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Empress Dowager, Consort Yi, Princess of Changning.
You also fell into the water yesterday. Get up. Don't kneel.
Ningye, come back.
Aunt, Attendant Kwan only saved me. She did nothing wrong.
That's right, Ningye. She's just the servant. If she dies, she dies. Nothing is as important as your purity. Besides, Aunt has always wanted you to become empress. The mother of the nation cannot be a woman with a tainted reputation.
Who says the Princess of Changning's purity is lost?
Stop struggling, a eunuch. Even if he only touched the princess, it's still not allowed. Besides, your imperial amulet has already been used. Unless you are a woman, you're as good as dead.
What if I said I am a woman? Furthermore, the woman His Majesty has been looking for is also me. And I am carrying the imperial heir.
What?
You say you're carrying my child.
You are actually a woman.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You really are a fake eunuch. My suspicions were right. But even so, it is still a crime of deceiving the emperor.
Kaze, Eunuch Kwan saved me. She has merit, so let it offset the crime. Besides, she's now carrying the imperial heir.
Your Majesty, this servant knows this is a crime of deceiving the emperor. I beg Your Majesty to forgive me.
Who said you committed a crime of deceiving the emperor? I have long known you are a woman. So, how can it be called deceiving the emperor? Guards,
your servant is here.
She has merit for bearing the heir. I appoint her as Consort Chen and grant her the palace of the Ospreys.
Your Majesty, Eunuch Kwan is merely a servant. How is she worthy to be a consort? And how can she be granted the title Chen?
What? Since when does Consort Yi dare to question my decrees? I seem to recall that this realm bears the surname Xiao, not Diang.
Your servant dares not!
From now on, you are both consorts. You must get along and cause fewer disputes. Moreover, Consort Chen is now carrying my imperial heir. This is my first child. I do not wish for any mishap.
Yeah?
Wait.
Prince Jane, what is the meaning of this?
Zuyi, are you truly willing to go with him?
Thank you for your favor, Prince Cheng. However, this servant is already His Majesty's woman, and this servant has always loved His Majesty.
Did you hear that? Let's go.
Hold on. Since His Majesty has now begun to favor the harem, he cannot dote on only one person. My son, you must learn to distribute your favors evenly. Only then can balance be maintained.
Mother's instruction is noted. I will return and study it carefully, taking it to heart.
Granting her the title of consort. This time I will allow you to have your way. But the Empress position remains vacant. The late Emperor long left an edict, commanding you to take Changning as your wife. You've been putting it off for so long. Isn't it time to fulfill that promise?
Oh, Auntie, Changling doesn't want to get married yet. These beautiful rivers and mountains. I haven't seen so many of them. Auntie, I haven't had my fill of fun yet.
Ningya, there's a limit to being willful.
Mother, Ningyer is still young now. Since she wants to play, why not let her have her fill of the world's splendor first? And we'll talk later.
That would be years more. Don't think I don't know what you're up to. No more discussion on this.
Your Majesty, I suddenly feel unwell. It might be because of the fall into the water earlier.
Zui.
Sister.
Guards, summon the imperial physician to wait in the hall of mental cultivation.
Your Majesty, actually I was faking it. Don't worry.
Don't ever joke about something like that again. No joking.
I understand. Seems His Majesty does care about the child. Yang Yi, since I can't bring you down with the eunuch identity, what about Consort Chan? The position of Empress you care most about, and His Majesty's favor. I want you to watch with your own eyes as I take them all away from you, one by one.
Shenzi, once the advancement is announced, everyone in the world will know you are mine. Then we'll see how you can still run.
Your Majesty, with Your Majesty protecting me, why would I ever run? And we have a baby now.
Is that so? Well, my dear consort, you've deceived me more than once. Why are you crying? I didn't say anything harsh.
I didn't dare to admit it then, because I was afraid.
Tell me, what are you afraid of?
Your Majesty has 3,000 concubines, yet you've never touched one. I am the only exception. Such overwhelming favor. I feared my fortune was too meager, too fragile to bear it, and I feared I couldn't stay by Your Majesty's side for long. It would be better to be a eunuch. At least then I could see Your Majesty every day.
Others fear losing favor, but you'd rather be a eunuch, just out of fear.
Your Majesty, I've been in this palace for 10 years. I've heard too many stories from the harem, those favored, those neglected, of the present, of the past. Too many have died within those 4 walls.
All right. Don't be afraid. From now on, I am here. I will protect you. Zui, I recall that you weren't afraid of thunderstorms before.
Your Majesty, you may not know, my entire family died in weather like this ever since Every time there's a thunderstorm, I can't help but be terrified. Your Majesty.
I was just thinking. If that's the case, then in the future, whenever you encounter such weather, if you remember me, the me of today, would it make you less afraid?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Then, will Your Majesty turn over the name card tonight?
Don't be silly. You're pregnant.
But the imperial physician just said, as long as we're careful, it's fine. Or is it? It's only been a month, and you're already tired of me. Did Your Majesty marry me? Only for the child I carry?
How could that be? I'm just worried about you.
But in this harem, without Your Majesty's favor, how can I, in this wolf's den of a harem, safely give birth to our child? I know Your Majesty cherishes me, but I want to hold Your Majesty's heart even more tightly. If I wanted it, would Your Majesty give it to me?
So this is how Z looks when she takes the initiative. Such an alluring posture. Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Now, why, I'm not afraid of even the underworld. Why would I be afraid of a little thunder and rain?
Silly. What's wrong?
Your Majesty, did I wake you, Your Majesty? Your Majesty, please let go of me. I cannot stay tonight.
Why not?
Tonight is my first time serving you in the palace. I already draw too much attention. If I stay overnight in the hall tonight, won't I just make myself more envied? And early tomorrow morning, I still have to pay respects to the Empress Dowager. The Hall of Mental Cultivation and Shokong Palace are so far apart.
In recognition of Consort Chen's meritorious service tonight, tomorrow's visit is excused. Now, does Ji still have a reason to run?
No, I don't. But I am new to the inner palace, and I don't have anyone close by my side. Would Your Majesty allow me to go to the Imperial Household Department myself and choose a few eunuchs and maids? Having some trusted people around would put my mind at ease.
Such matters you can handle yourself. After all, my Ji was once the head eunuch.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Highness, you're awake.
You are by His Majesty's side, the head maid Zhuyun.
Yes, that's me. His Majesty has now assigned me to you.
What time is it now? Why didn't you wake me?
Rest assured, Your Highness, His Majesty already had Eunuch Zhou inform the Empress Dowager of your absence. He also specifically told me to tell you. The Guanju Palace has been empty too long. Until it's cleaned, you are to stay peacefully with His Majesty in the Hall of Mental Cultivation.
All right.
What did you say? That woman is still living in the Hall of Mental Cultivation?
Ji. What's wrong?
It's all because of Your Majesty. My waist is almost broken.
The hairpin in Ji's hair. Who gave it to you? It's very beautiful.
I bought it myself.
Is that so?
Of course.
Here.
For me. It's really beautiful.
Then let me put it on for you. Somewhat. Bring it in.
What is this?
This. Of course, it's what you've been longing for.
Your Majesty, this, Your Majesty. Is all of this for me?
You little money grubber. Besides you here, is there anyone else? Open that little box and take a look.
Gold melon seeds.
I know. This place is a devouring one in the palace. Without background or money, many things become difficult to navigate. But my Ji need not worry about these because you have me. As long as I am here, I will always have your back.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This is my reward for Your Majesty.
My dear consort, what you promised me last night. Does it still count?
Did Your Majesty give me a surprise today? Just to make me make it up to you?
If my consort insists on seeing it that way, then so be it.
Your Majesty, I haven't bathed yet.
Perfect. I haven't bathed either.
What does Your Majesty mean by that? You don't mean to bathe with me, do you?
Prepare the bath water.
Your Majesty, aren't you supposed to stay away from women? How dare you indulge in daytime pleasures? I want to go back to my Gwangju palace. I don't want to stay here anymore.
All right, all right. Whatever you say. Where's Vuyen? She has served me since childhood. She's kind-hearted, and her martial skills are top-notch. With her by your side, I can rest a little easier.
Your Majesty, rest assured, now that I have Your Majesty's backing, I'm no longer the pushover eunuch I used to be. Oh, Your Majesty, has the eunuch who harmed Princess Changning been interrogated yet?
Not yet. But I found out that eunuch is from Shokang Palace, but given Her Majesty's nature, she would never harm Changning.
When I was still under Wang Dezhen, I once saw the eunuch. At that time, Wang Desheng was also consort Yi's right-hand man. So, Your Majesty, it may be worth investigating consort Yi as well. I know that given my current status, it's not really appropriate to say this, but I am truly worried about Changning.
I understand your concern. Don't worry, I'll look into it right away.
By the will of heaven, the Emperor decrees Consort Yi for indirectly instigating another to act against Princess Changning, though it was not her direct intent and no great harm was done, is hereby demoted from consort to concubine. Let this be known.
Your servant receives the decree. Take care, Eunuch Joe. Damn it! How on earth was this thread traced back to me? If this isn't handled well, the Empress Dowager might distance herself from the Lang family.
My lady, I suspect it was Consort Chen. After all, she used to serve beside Wang Desheng every day. So, she would have seen things.
Shenzi, I'll make you pay. Now I must go see my aunt.
No need.
Greetings, Empress Dowager.
Aunt.
I dare not let consort Yi, oh concubine Yi, come visit me. After only 4 short years. My palace of longevity and health has been half turned against me by you. Usually, I can't be bothered to argue with you. But concubine Yi seems to have forgotten that in the Lang family, I am the master, and you are the servant.
The Empress Dowager and the Lang family complement each other and benefit mutually. Since the Empress must come from the Liang family, why can't that person be me?
If you could manage everything flawlessly, I would think highly of you. But you can't, using those underhanded tricks of yours, and still having the nerve to scheme against my Changning.
But this matter was tacitly approved by Father and the Liang family. Perhaps the one who is stubbornly misguided is not me.
In that case, then from now on, your Lang family shall fend for yourselves. Ningyur, don't be afraid. Auntie is here for everything.
Ningyur knows.
Oh, isn't this consort Yi?
Move aside. I want to see His Majesty. You bitch! You dare hit me?
I am now a consort, and you are only a concubine. Not only do you fail to bow to me, but you also shout at me. How could I not hit you? If you really want, go complain to the Emperor. Oh, I forgot. You can't even get an audience with His Majesty.
Vic, just wait for me.
Oh, I'll be waiting. After all, between us, it has always been. Only one can survive. Shoyin, let's go! So many days after being made consort, living day and night in the hall of mental cultivation, I haven't even gotten to see what my own Guanju palace looks like.
Your ladyship, this way, please. This servant will show you the way.
Step aside.
Your Highness, please return. His Majesty is not seeing anyone.
You wretched slave! Since I cannot leave the palace, then you will send someone to deliver a letter to my father. Have him send someone in.
Your Highness wants to find someone to win the Emperor's favor for you. What kind of person should we find?
That Shan Jiji is nothing but a eunuch by birth, risen from lowliness. In that case, then find someone the palace hasn't seen before. Someone skilled in riding and archery, valiant and spirited, and also possessing the vitality and wildness that palace women lack.
Yeah, understood.
Shenzi, just you wait.
Let's look over there.
Your Majesty.
Seize her.
Let me go, Your Majesty.
What happened?
Your Majesty, this woman insists on seeing you.
Leave us.
Yes.
I pay my respects to Your Majesty. I am Su Lenyu, daughter of General Su Jing.
Su Jin. Recently, someone submitted a memorial requesting to send his daughter into the palace.
Yeah, that was but my father's will alone. I do not wish for it.
What an interesting show today.
I grew up in the military camp. Unlike those maidens who spend their days hoping to marry into noble families and resorting to backdoor schemes, I am different. My wish is to fight on the battlefield and serve our country, not to be trapped in this deep palace, learning tedious etiquette day and night.
In that case, I shall grant your wish. Go join your father's army.
What?
You don't want to marry anyway. Why should I force you?
But then my father will punish me.
Yet you barged into the imperial presence. Aren't you afraid I'll punish you?
I didn't think that far.
Then, according to Miss Sue, you intend to never marry anyone in your life?
Of course not. If I ever want to marry, then I will marry the most courageous man in this world.
But in my eyes, your majesty is the most courageous man in this world.
Juyi, are you pushing me toward another woman? And you don't seem jealous at all, so why are you here to see me now?
If your majesty wants to take me into the palace, you must first duel me.
Fine. What duel?
Let's duel with swords. Do you dare, your majesty?
Fine. I'll play with you then.
Your Highness, won't you go watch?
I don't know martial arts, but after all these years in the palace, I've developed sharp eyes. That girl looks impressive in stance, but in practice, she probably can't even beat you, let alone His Majesty.
But if His Majesty wins, then there'll be another mistress in the harem. Your Highness, won't you do something?
Since it's already destined, what can I do? Miss Sue was sent into the palace by someone with ulterior motives to compete for favor. But with her brains, she shouldn't be a problem for us.
Does she really care so little about me?
Your Majesty is truly impressive. I concede defeat, but once I enter the palace, will your Majesty teach me some sword techniques?
Given your aptitude, you can't learn my swordsmanship.
Ah.
All right. You're hurt. Are you okay? I already took her hand, and she didn't react at all.
Your Majesty, I've twisted my ankle. But it's fine, Your Majesty. I am a martial artist. This pain is nothing.
Is that so? As my woman, why must you endure it? If it hurts, you can just say so. Otherwise, how would I ever know that you're upset?
Indeed, an emperor's heart is unfathomable. He was never meant to be mine alone. Shanzi, isn't this something you've known from the very beginning? Don't forget, you came here for revenge.
Your Highness.
Since your Majesty has matters to attend to, I shall take my leave.
Leaving just like that? Fine. Come, I'll take you to the Imperial Hospital.
Twisted ankle.
Twisted ankle what?
Your Highness, good news. Just now, a servant reported that Su Lenyue's foot injury was carried by the Emperor to the Imperial Hospital. She was directly appointed as Noble Lady Sue. Your Highness, the Emperor indeed has a taste for such extraordinary women.
If I hadn't been demoted in rank, truly out of options, I would never have resorted to this.
Your Highness, rest assured, in time when the Emperor tires of Consort Chen, and Noble Lady Sue gains favor, then she can whisper in His Majesty's ear. You and the Lang family will surely be restored to glory.
The day Shen Ziyi falls from grace, I will make her pay. A servant of eunuch origin, daring to lord over me.
Your Highness, since you care so much about His Majesty, why didn't you say it just now?
To receive His Majesty's favor is already my fortune. Besides, he's the Emperor. How could I ever hope for his gaze to rest on me alone? If I were to be too demanding, I might only weary him.
No, that's not it. Your Highness, trust me, you must fight for it. Based on my many years of reading romance novels and my understanding of His Majesty, he definitely likes you. How could he bear to dislike you?
Is that so?
Of course, and since you two like each other so much, how can you let some malicious slander drive you apart so easily? The love between you and His Majesty, I will protect it. I'll go see His Majesty right now.
Zuyin, I want to be alone for a while. You may leave now. That girl, Zhu Yan, her heart is so pure. Everything she thinks shows on her face. I just wonder, the play I put on today, through Zhu Yun's lips, when it reaches His Majesty, how much effect will it have?
Does she like me or not?
Your subject greets His Majesty.
Why are you here? Could it be that something happened to Ji?
Something happened, but also not.
What exactly happened? Speak quickly.
I don't understand. Why do you and the consort like each other? Yet neither of you says it. Why must you guess and guess, making both of you unhappy? Right now, the consort is in her palace, crying.
What? You said she's crying. What did she say? Tell me everything. Don't hide anything.
The consort said she's afraid you dislike her. She said you are the sovereign of the nation and can't possibly place your heart on her alone. The jealous words. She dares not speak them to you for fear of making you dislike her. That's why she doesn't dare say anything or fight for anything.
Did she really say that?
Of course, I have served your Majesty for so many years. How could I lie to you?
Good. I'll go to her now.
He Chuan, what are you doing here?
Just because I'm from the Duke's mansion doesn't mean they can keep me locked up. But you've only been with Consort Chen for a few days, and already you're getting bold.
Then you're back. Does His Majesty know?
Of course he does.
Then you won't wear the mask anymore?
The old master already knows anyway. Besides, I only found out recently that while I was at Consort Chen's place, my identity had already been exposed. So this mask, what's the point of wearing it or not?
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager is bringing the County Princess of Changning to visit you again. They'll be at the main gate of the Hall of Diligent Governance any moment now.
I'll take the back door.
First Consort Chen today, then Noble Lady Su tomorrow. Yet he keeps avoiding me.
Your Imperial Highness, they said they saw His Majesty heading to the Palace of Guanju again.
Just a rootless nobody, a servant born of a eunuch. Relying on that lump of flesh in her belly, she dares to seduce my son so brazenly. Let me see, without that lump of flesh, how you'll compete for favor.
Aunt, Sister Ji isn't like that.
Silly child, you're still too innocent. Just the fact that she demoted Consort Yi to a concubine proves she's no simple character. But don't worry, Ninger, with your aunt here. I will clear away all obstacles ahead for you.
Your Majesty, why are you here?
Let me have a look.
Your Majesty, don't look. It's ugly.
It's not ugly. Since that night, I've been constantly drawn to you. Slowly, I fell in love with you. And you're the only one I love.
Your Majesty, Ji loves you too. Oh, Your Majesty, when did you first know my true identity?
Probably around the time of the cold spring.
I was exposed that early. So that means you've been leading me on all along. Well, I guess so. How would I dare to be angry with Your Majesty? Who am I? Just a nameless little eunuch, not comparable to Your Majesty's harem. Didn't you just take a new concubine today? Consort Su, right?
Jia, I was wrong. You've been in the palace for 10 years. You know this. I've only ever had you, Consort Su. I only did it to make you jealous. I thought you didn't care about me.
Then if you don't like her, why did you steal and fee off her?
Because she's from the Lang family. And I think she's not very bright. I can use her as a breakthrough and take down the Lang family once and for all.
I understand. Then what do you need me to do?
I don't need you to do anything. I just need you to rest peacefully and take care of the baby, usually. Try to avoid the Empress Dowager and Consort Yi. Leave the rest to me.
All right, got it.
All right, there are matters to attend to at the Hall of Mental Cultivation. I'll take my leave now.
Who is it?
It's me, Xiao Dingzi.
Come in, quick.
Your servant greets Consort Chen.
What brings you here? Get up.
Your Highness, when this incense was made, excessive musk and safflower were mixed in. Afterward, it was soaked in various herbs. Then once lit, these substances will be released together with Your Highness's miscarriage prevention incense. Over time, it will cause a miscarriage.
What? So insidious. Do you know who did this?
Your servant happened to overhear a menial servant talking. The mastermind behind this is Her Majesty the Empress Dowager.
If this comes to light, are you not afraid?
Your Highness, 3 years ago, without eunuch Quan, my sister and I would have died. Now, my sister has finally reached the age to be released from the palace. I have nothing left to fear. From now on, if Your Highness needs anything done, please just command me.
Thank you. I will decide how to handle this. As for the Empress Dowager, rest assured, I won't implicate you.
Your Highness, this servant cannot accept it.
Take it. Life inside or outside the palace is not easy, even if you don't need it. Your sister does.
Thank you for your great kindness, Your Highness.
Get up.
Then this servant will take his leave. I am now serving in the Imperial Hospital. If Your Highness needs me, I will be there.
Good. With the Empress Dowager's methods, she surely will have covered her tracks. We won't find evidence. They will only end up being charged with false accusation. But we can use this incident to bring down Consort Yi and the Lang family.
Your Majesty need not worry. His Majesty did promote her to noble lady, but he has never once visited her. He always comes to our Guanju palace. His Majesty is deliberately using her to anger you. He never truly fancied her. What nonsense are you spouting? Watch me tear your mouths apart. Yesterday, the Emperor taught me a new sword move.
Is that so? Is this the treasured sword that His Majesty specially allowed Sister Sue to bring into the palace? Let me see it.
This is my Sue family's heirloom sword. How could I let just anyone touch it?
What if I insist on seeing it? Huh.
Zui.
I barely touched her. How did you fall? Your Majesty.
Zui.
Your Majesty, it was noble consort Sue who pushed her ladyship.
Your Majesty, my stomach hurts so much.
Summon the Imperial Physician at once.
I'll go right away.
Where is the physician? Why isn't the physician here yet?
Your Ladyship.
Brainless fool. How could you do such a thing in front of everyone? Aren't you just handing her a weapon against you?
I only pushed her lightly. She just fell.
Right, calm down. Dealing with just you. Shen Ziyi wouldn't risk the Imperial heir. Come, let's go in and have a look. Let's see what play this consort Chen is putting on.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, the consort has indeed lost the child.
What?
My baby! Your Majesty, our baby is gone.
Zui. Ji, don't cry.
Your Majesty, it's all my fault for not protecting our baby.
How could it be your fault? Blame that venomous woman.
Your Majesty, I didn't. I just merely gave her a tiny push.
Lady Sue has trained in martial arts since childhood. A tiny push from her is not something a pregnant woman like me can withstand.
It's her! She must have used some trick to frame me, Your Majesty.
Do I hold such a deep grudge that I would sacrifice a child just to harm you?
This incense is problematic. It contains large amounts of safflower and musk. That is why the consort's pregnancy was so easily lost. I fear it will be very difficult for her to conceive again, Your Majesty.
Could it be?
So, you were willing to sacrifice a child just to target the Lang family.
Your Majesty, I beg you to investigate this thoroughly. Grant justice for me and my child.
Guards, Su Lenye has plotted against the Imperial heir. Her crime deserves death. Arrest the entire Su family and throw them in prison. Have them thoroughly investigated. And this incense shall be personally examined by the Court of Judicial Review. Marquise He Chuan of the Duke's Mansion will oversee the entire process.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, please send everyone away. I don't want to see them.
Get out, all of you.
My lady, are you truly all right?
I prepared in advance by patting my clothes. Rest assured, the baby is fine.
What's the situation? I see. But how can you be sure that doing it this way will bring down Consort Yi and the Liang family?
Because I made enough of a scene this time, and you were angry enough, even though the Empress Dowager is cautious. She always leaves traces, and she can't help but feel insecure. I also gave her enough reason to suspect Consort Yi.
But how were you so sure, Your Highness, that she would pin it on Consort Yi? After all, the Empress Dowager is also along.
Because of the Changning incident, the Empress Dowager was already displeased with the Liang family. With this added incident, which could potentially endanger herself, the most familiar ones, the Liang family and Consort Yi, become the perfect scapegoats. This scheme is certain to topple the Liang family, and also better protect our child.
You've worked hard. I failed to protect you.
Your Majesty has done well enough. I also wanted to contribute my part. Now, there will be no more. Liang family's hold over the court. You can better protect me and our child, can't you?
So what do we do next?
Next, of course, I'll play the part of a mother who lost her child. Stay confined in the palace and focus on protecting this pregnancy.
Understood. Your Highness, things have indeed gone as you predicted. Consort Yi and the Liang family are completely finished.
Princess Changning, why are you here?
Sister, I'm sorry. You mean about the child? I accidentally overheard my aunt's conversation. That's how I found out she was behind the incense. If it weren't for me, your child wouldn't have died. I never meant to compete with you. I don't even like the Emperor cousin, let alone want to be Empress.
It's all right. You like Prince Jing, don't you?
What good does liking do? Brother Huai only likes you, not me.
How do you know he doesn't like you? How do you know he doesn't like you? He just hasn't realized it himself. His affection for me is nothing more than an obsession he's held for years.
But what difference does it make? Brother Huai is heading to the border today. And my engagement to the Emperor cousin was arranged by the late Emperor. Unless I die, I can never marry him.
And what if the Princess of Changning dies? I have a counterfeit death pill. It can put someone into a death-like state for 6 hours. You fake your death by hanging yourself. I'll inform the Prince of Jing and force him to face his true feelings. If he rushes back to save you, then the two of you can be together forever.
And if he doesn't?
If he doesn't, I'll never force it again.
The young Marquis called me here. What is your intention?
That silly girl Changning likes you. Are you telling me you truly had no idea?
I love Ji. Besides, she is betrothed to the crown prince.
Xiao Jinghuai, do you truly have no feelings for her at all? Changning knew you were leaving, but she didn't want to marry His Majesty. So, she hanged herself.
What? Changning hanged herself for me?
If you still have any feeling for her, go see her one last time. Or take her back. The Dowager Empress has said she will be buried with the rights of an empress.
I'm sorry, Changning. Brother Huage has only now understood his own heart. Changning, if there's something you don't want to do, no one can force you. Big Brother is taking you away right now.
Brother, you came to get me.
You little trickster.
It's good. They've finally gotten what they wanted. Let's go! It's crowded and prying eyes are everywhere. We should head back as well.
Shenzi!
Your servant pays respects to Her Majesty the Empress Dowager.
If it weren't for your instigation, how could my Ninger be driven to hang herself? Wait. Her reaction. Could it be that the child never miscarried? Didn't Consort Chen just have a miscarriage? How is she already out and about?
I was, after all, like a sister to the Princess of Changning, with something like this happening to her. As her older sister, I had to come and see her.
Ningir doesn't need the likes of you coming to see her.
However, this old servant observes that Consort Chen's complexion and figure are not at all like someone who just miscarried.
My current condition is entirely due to His Majesty's grace and favor.
But I just noticed that Consort Chen seemed unwell. How about letting my old nurse examine you? A miscarriage is a serious matter. We mustn't let anything go wrong. That could affect your future.
Mother, what are you doing? G's miscarriage itself has already made her very sad. Why must you keep rotting at her pain?
Mother was just concerned about her.
Besides, I am in the Guanju Palace every single day, whether Ji is pregnant or not. How could I not know?
Fine, fine, fine. You both know what you're doing. I'm tired. Both of you. Leave.
Then I shall take my leave. Let's go.
A mere slave. Dares to play me for a fool.
Based on my years of experience, Consort Chen's baby likely didn't miscarry. But even if her baby is still there, I think it's anyone's guess whose it is.
Go. Investigate her thoroughly for me.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Consort Chen.
No matter when. I'm always amazed by your intelligence network, Your Highness.
Having been a eunuch in the palace for 10 years, if one isn't cautious, how could one survive?
The Empress Dowager plans to frame you for adultery with a guard.
Your Majesty, this is bad. Rumors are spreading everywhere. They say you've been intimate with a guard.
Why stop?
It's fine.
Your Majesty, look at how forthright Our Lady is. This is absolutely groundless.
I naturally trust her.
But now that they've spread it, I'm rather tempted to give it a try. What? Your Majesty, don't you want to?
A eunuch and His Majesty, a favored consort, and a guard. These storybooks are way too tame.
By the way, have He Chuan buy you some good books to read? What filthy things fill your head?
How dare you? A eunuch and a guard, openly committing adultery.
Wait, isn't that eunuch-looking one? Consort Chen?
What? It's Consort Chen, then the guard behind her. Must be the one from the rumors.
Your Majesty, Dowager Empress, I truly have not committed adultery.
Still talking back?
Yes. Caught red-handed. What more do you have to say, Consort Chen?
Guards, arrest this adulterous pair.
Dowager Empress, no.
Who do you think you're arresting? Or are you trying to arrest?
Your Majesty.
Why is it you?
It is I.
When she was a eunuch, she had improper relations with the guards.
That was also me. Is there anything else, Mother? If not, I shall discuss with you the crime of framing my beloved consort, spying on the Emperor, and what punishment they deserve.
What?
I suppose you are getting old, Mother, and your health is failing. For the rest of your life, you will stay in Shokang Palace. Hear my decree. Confiscate the Empress Dowager Lang's Phoenix Seal, confine her to Shokang Palace, and forbid her from leaving without my order. As for you, you will be sent to the Cold Palace.
No, Your Majesty.
How could this happen?
Chao Jingheng, you bastard! I'm never having children again.
Why isn't it out yet?
It's out! It's out! A pair of twins, a boy and a girl.
Is Consort Chen all right?
Rest assured, Your Majesty, the mother and children are safe.
Good. Guards, hear my oral decree. Consort Chen has given birth to twins, a meritorious deed. She is specially appointed as Empress. The coronation ceremony will be held in 3 days. Furthermore, I have decided to dismiss all the concubines in the harem.
Yeah.